Right, I'm back. Back for some more bias. This is the T-64B. As I said, I've got it on test from Gaijin. This is one of the vehicles that I don't have yet, but I will be researching. And with that being said, yeah, I mean, obviously this is going to be spaded. Well, it is spaded, sorry. When you get a vehicle on test from Gaijin, you get it spaded. Ironically, I'm going to be researching the T-64B with the T-64B spaded. And then when I get it, I assume it won't be spaded. And therefore I'll have to, do a load of work on it to get it spaded. But it's going to give me a chance to test it. This will obviously be before it gets, or before the Abrams gets nerfed. Right. As I mentioned, I got this on test. T-64B. Yeah, this is the test drive. I did do a quick just look at it, just to check it out. And it is relatively effective. This is the stock ammo. And you can see that'll pretty much go through everything. As you kind of hope, I suppose, with the thing being what it is. I went straight through his ear box and the front plate. And that's a chieftain there. That's chieftain. That's a Mach 10. All the way over there is a KPZ. Oh, ricochet. That accuracy though. I'm dead. Right. And yeah, there's a SBA over here. Or was. And there's an Abrams just here. So I can do a little bit of testing as far as the game goes. Like I said, that's the stock ammo. I've got one round left of that. Let's see if that will go through the low front plate. Not if I don't hit it. Okay, this is improved ammo. I'd expect this to go through that. So we're going to go for a turret cheek. Yep, that went through. And the other turret cheek. And it's dead. So, yeah, that, I mean, to me, that says that this is balanced. But from my experience of use of the Abrams so far, I would say that this is outclassed by the Abrams. Anyway, I've got it. I can take it out for some testing. Unfortunately, it actually caught me by surprise, and I've not got enough silver lines to put that crew up to expert. I will do eventually when I get the tank unlocked, obviously. But in the meantime, it's going to mean that I can't play it without, or with expert. Although I don't think that's going to make much difference anyway, because it's got an auto loader, so the reload rate isn't going to get affected by the crew skill. Alright. So, what do we start off with? I should really just flip a coin. Yeah, they did give me the bias test drive, the T-64B. So I've now got that to check out, whilst researching itself, ironically. And, yeah. the difference being, though, is that, as I was just saying, that when I do actually unlock that, I'm going to have to work towards spading it. At the moment, when I take it out, that's spaded. I'll just show you. Bling. It's all there. Which basically means I don't have to worry about, FP or parts. Or even ammunition. Because that's all the way down here. And that's the best APD FSDS, I guess. At least I am top 10 them. Don't need the HE. Although it may be handy for the Abrams. If we're dealing with them. We don't want the heat. I'm going to take 5 stock ammo just to check that out. And this is going to be the better ammo. Being a test vehicle, it means I can't put bushes on it. As far as the patch goes, though, I almost regretted something I did on like the third day. On the third day, I basically bought the Challenger, and that was the regret. Because I bought it with Golden Eagles. It cost like 4,000 Golden Eagles to unlock it. And then I spent more Golden Eagles on it. Yeah. I almost immediately regretted that decision when I queued with it. It was a real annoyance when I tried to play. Then I spent the next, like, what was it, 3 days I think, unlocking the Abrams. I've got the Abrams now, took it out yesterday, and have had so much fun with it. And it's just made me, you know, not regret my decision. Because I thought to myself, you know, oh, it's actually not a bad thing, because it's meant that I've got the Abrams quicker, and it means I don't have a frustrating grind with the British, which is what I was having before. So, bonus basically. And I've got 2 of the new MBTs. But the best ones, I think, from the pick of the bunch from what I can tell. At least so far. Yeah, M1's amazing. It's a truly awesome machine in this game. That was the stock shell. Shells. Hit the grenade. Not the same one. Should have stayed back, I think. I missed it, but I wasn't sure if I'd get the edge on him there. Because when I know that the MPT-70's got a really bad depression of the band plate. When they're going to point backwards, it can't go down. But then, I mean, I caught them completely cold, Craig. There were shots into the rear with stock ammo. From the front with stock ammo, it's a little bit different. And now I'm in this, it's going to be even more different. Because I've only got the stock ammo for this end. This will not go through the front turret of the Abrams. In fact, I think it may struggle with the low front plate as well. It's very good for penetration characteristics, but accuracy is actually quite bad with it. At least from what I've seen so far. Like above 800 meters or so. I fucking knew it. Every time you don't have an FB, you get one shot torched. Like it's good. It wouldn't have made any difference there, but, you know, if there was a team left on my side, it would have done. Yeah, I call these the raised eyebrows. Gaijin moved them several patches ago, and I've not been asked to change it back to how I done beforehand. So now I just call them the raised eyebrows. And they've still not fixed it. Wrong down. Listen to this earlier, to me earlier, right? Check this out. I'm just checking. It is long. Right, look at this. 200 golden eagles, 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 500 golden eagles. For that. Gaijin are quite special, aren't they? I think. Communism is expensive coming. Yeah, apparently. If we go right straight away here, we can hopefully catch them moving across if we're quick to the hill. If we can't get to the hill before they get to it, we're fucked.
Okay.
They spawn in on the other side of those windmills over there. Yeah, this one.
T-70, where A would be, but a little bit farther out. Quite a bit from actually.
Yeah, they're pushing over there as well. Hit. Drive a train.
Nice.
Shifting ahead. Sorry, shifting Abrams over there. That was short. Out. Stacking. Come on. Dance. Is this an enemy?
BT-70 shooting you.
Nice. Crit that guy. Yep. Crit that guy. My gun's out. Coming back over the ridge. Damn, this reverse speed though is terrible.
Yeah.
2 miles an hour? Really? Yeah, still my Abrams and stuff kicking about.
It's like something close.
Is that other Abrams then?
It's just still up over there. You reversed, he deployed smoke. Oh, plane.
What?
Good.
Plane.
P-47.
Yeah, that's not good. That's him. It's... Hopefully we'll get an SBA in. Oh, someone on top of the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. Got him.
Nice.
I've got one of them. I don't know how many over here though. Oh, plane. 47's mad. Bombs maybe? No, he's dead. Phew. Bombs. I'm looking at it. He's dead. I'm thinking if that was maybe like a T-114 that was shooting at me. I'm not sure though.
Makes sense. He's like a autoloader. Takes long to reload the entire thing.
But I mean, bringing it into top is a bit daft. It really can't do much. It didn't kill me for a start. That's pretty much GG though. Yeah, it's kind of strange because the way that I imagine Russian tanks, and it's kind of the way that they were designed after World War II. They're kind of meant to like overwhelm the enemy with sheer weight of numbers. So in theory, they're kind of like assault tanks, if you know what I mean. They rush towards the objectives and attack. But at the moment, in this game, they really can't do that very well because the Abrams is just so much better. It'll beat them into better positions and then just annihilate them with rate of fire. I mean, they weren't necessarily designed to like specifically fight en masse, if you know what I mean. But that's kind of their offensive strategy kind of philosophy, I suppose. At least that's what they, were going to do. Yeah, we finally got the test drive through down. Finally got up to some decent speed there, but that's not going to last. Unfortunately. Got an American flag in yours. No wonder you keep on exploding. I'm surprised you didn't just explode in the spawn. Just spawn in the tank because
Do they have like a spawn protection here? Or no? Wouldn't really matter on this map, I guess.
You get 20 seconds of spawn protection, but and there's a radius around that or circle around it to protect you, but not long. one just north of us. It's an Abrams.
Do not see him.
It's on the ridge line.
Okay.
There it is.
See it.
I think you can snipe the breach.
Scanner breach.
You
Yeah,
got it.
I got his breach.
Alright, nice. I'm gonna keep on going then. I should be able to
He's
get
just
him
safe. Move
before he
out.
repairs. Come on! Come on! That's the challenger.
Okay.
I got him.
Nice.
I thought it was an Abrams. Did he just take out your track or what?
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah, everything. Both tracks, my engine, my transmission.
With one
Good.
shot.
Yep, one shot.
He was using Hester maybe.
I have no clue.
Was it an explosion when it hit you or was it just like
It was
a
an explosion.
Right, then it
It
was
killed all my crew.
it was Hester. Assuming he's probably got stock ammo problems or leaves.
Really got me though. It's not that bad.
Yeah, you kind of look at that. Something south of it. Yeah, I see.
Just on
KPT. Yeah. Ah,
Ricocheted off his back.
yeah. T-64B doesn't have the same level of ability as the MBT, should it?
Front.
Not at all. Yes, him. Hit.
Nice. No.
Okay, I wasn't dead yet. I think he's a bot there. Nice.
They're both bots actually.
Mm-hmm.
They had
They're
a
just
good for
going
the cap
spawning
point.
and coming towards the cap then.
Yeah, for points. Worth that much though.
It's an M47. You got a kill, Hetty. There you go.
Yay.
Yeah,
Two.
contributing. One left over there. Well, that wasn't so bad, but I don't think they had a lot of Abrams in that one.
Just a bit of cheese there. It's it's worth a lot of bid to research all the modules tank. Very difficult as well.
Yep, they only had one Abrams that game. Kind of explains what happened to that team. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take out the A first this time. It's probably a mistake, but we'll try it. Need to get RP on it anyway, so. Against just the Germans. Got the cat. No, let's reverse speed though.
Found a crater.
What?
Found a crater with hydrants.
Oh, okay. KPZ right there. Got him. Used heat as well? Okay. I'm through the upper front plate. Mind you, the Russian composites pants in comparison to the Allied stuff. I got you, hey. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, he's down the road drive, right? I think. He's around there somewhere. Okay, kill the Challenger. He's on the cap, pretty much.
Got him.
Yep. Driver and track and fuel tanks up front. 5-second reload, don't out.
Let's breach. Good.
Got him.
Nice. Behind us. And to your left.
Dead.
Good.
Vega pants.
Front. Are you kidding me? Behind it.
Yeah. Got him.
Nice enough.
He went for the ATGM.
Yeah, hit the fence in front of him.
Yeah. That's it. Oh, actually. Something else over there. Further on the seafront hit me. Yeah, towards
I ricocheted off his front armor
What
over
is
the
it?
part. Depart A1.
Alright, I'm repairing. Nice. This Shinzu, god damn it, Shinzu.
Crap.
No, no,
Nope.
no, 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 no. He used a backup as well, that guy.
Up behind us.
Again.
There's something over there, yeah.
Yeah, I see him. And of course he is from against him there. Nikki, my friend.
Messed it up.
Really not going to make any difference. It's a ring of death in there. And poor Germans. The poor Germans. you gonna do now? Not much, I suppose. That was kind of lucky. That's 2 Abrams kills so far this game, and I'm in the A, not the B. The other guy I shot at. Mad. Still mad. And he's dead now. One guy hasn't died yet on their team. I'm assuming he's probably camping. Oh, what the hell is that in the bottom right? Yuri has killed something. Oh, ... What? What Gaijin? What does it mean? Nah. Where the hell was that guy camping there? With 3, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember the code now. Yeah, this is quicker. Quite a bit quicker than the 64B, I think. I'm dead. Yep. Gaijin twice, right. Wow. Twice with the same shot. I, ricocheted on him with a magical shot. And his shot hits the same spot. Almost does the same thing, but does magical things. I bet all the die-hard Germany fanboys are all, hoping that we get Italian tanks pretty soon to save the German tanks from this, so that they won't be just alone. That and, what's it called? Japan get something that's half decent as well. We're against everybody, because that's reasonable. Then, sorry, yeah, obviously as well. We're not fighting against Japan though, that's unfortunate. Then it would have been everyone. I bet all the die-hard Germany fanboys are all, hoping that we get Italian tanks pretty soon to save the German tanks from this, so that they won't be just alone. Well, that and oh, but there's 2 there. That and what's it called? Japan get something that's half decent as well. We need RP in this now as well, so I'll tip this in. I'm kind of tempted to take more APDS with it now, considering that the Abrams is going to be an opponent sometimes. Actually, that's a good point. I think I got damned in this game. I'm not used to that. Japan getting it. You know what I mean, champ. I mean, look at what Japan's got in the last year. I'm on about year now, right? Because the patch just gone last year was the last rank 5 vehicle they got, which was the Type 60 ATM. They've not had anything after that, at that rank, nothing. It's kind of showing a bit, I think, maybe. 2K is there though. You mean for what? Germany? Yeah, but that's not a 9.3. Is it? It's an 8.7, like the Type 74. In the last 6 months. Yeah, but I'm on about the last year. Literally, the only thing that I think they had was the Chi 2 and the Cheeto Late, maybe? Those 2? Oh, and the Hobie production, thinking about it. So they had that and the premium as well. the prototype. Which, although is overpowered, is also fictional. Both of them, apparently. And they're not rank 6 vehicles, which is what we're on about. They're really not rank 5 vehicles, thinking about it. I mean, as far as I know, Germany, they've not got anything in the game files that's hidden for them. Like the T-64B that we knows in the game files for Russia. And like I say, Gaijin, they could just drop it out. Like, be like, oh, yeah, we kind of fucked up. You know, Abrams is OP. We're going to put this in to try and rectify it for Russia. And be like, oh, sorry, Germany, but you're fucked into the next patch. You know, they could be like that. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think what they're going to do is keep it like it is for this patch, for the entirety of it. And then put in the BV next patch, along with probably a Leopard 2 variant. The actual proper Leopard 2, not the Leopard 2K. And other things as well. Maybe something for Japan. Maybe not, but you never know.